Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Sunday, the 24th of May. Today the moon is in Virgo, which makes it a beautiful day if you're an earth sign, meaning if you're Virgo, if you're Taurus, if you're Capricorn. And also it can be a nice day if you're also Cancer and if you're Scorpio. Restless for Pisces, for Gemini, and for Sagittarius, and slow for Libra. This also applies for Monday, okay? So please plan accordingly. Let's hear the details for each and every sign. So Aries, this is a busy day, I know. Sunday would keep you busy. You have things to work on, you have things to arrange, you have things to fix, and I think it would be okay. Quite busy, but it will be quite fine. If you were born on the 1st or 2nd of April, just try to be more careful. That's because of the effects of Saturn. Taurus, this is a very nice day, one of the best days, so far during this week. It will also continue, extend this good luck, will continue also on Monday, the 25th. So basically, I think you can do things today, like if you want to make that call, if you've been thinking, do I make that call or shall I send an email? I think today is a good choice. You also have Monday. In all cases, try to have some fun. It's a Sunday after all, and maybe you try to make a good, engagement, participation, good bonding with your loved ones. Planet Mars is near your birthday. Please be careful if you were born on the 23rd, 24th of April. Gemini, it can be a busy day regarding your personal life, whether it's with your kids, whether it's with your family, whether it's with your house chores, things like that. It can be, you can feel a little bit moody, but it's not a negative day. What you have to do is fix, and you have to prioritize because you still want to have fun. It's a Sunday, you want to go out, you have also maybe chores to do, to complete or to work on. So you need to have a kind of a stable mood, okay? And I think you can do it. Cancer, this is a beautiful day because the moon will be helpful, whereas the sun is not helpful at all. So what you have to do is make the best of whatever is available. Like if you can go out, if you want to have some fun with your kids, with your family, with your friends, etc., make the best of it. It is a nice day. It's also a good day for work. Like if you have some housework, if you have some office work, I think you can do well. Working on that, like dedicate 1 hour or whatever for your chores. Venus sends you the best of good vibes if you were born on the 27th, 28th of June, and Jupiter sends you the best of luck if you were born on the 14th, 15th of July. Moving now to Leo. Leo, I like this day. The moon is perfect. The sun is perfect. Everything seems to work to your favor. With Saturn also and Neptune in Aries, you seem to be empowered. So I think you can do great today. Maybe some extra expenses today. It depends. It's up to you. Saturn sent you the best of good vibes. Good luck if you were born on the 3rd, 4th of August. As for Virgo, with the moon in your sign, this is the start or the beginning of something important, something new, something different. And I think you are a winner, something that will help you get over problems, something that will help you get out of the state of on hold, So I think everything will start moving. You seem to be totally empowered. The moon was in your sign also on Saturday. So I think you have nothing to worry about. Also, Monday, the moon will also be in your sign. So it's a big, beautiful, encouraging, empowering green light. As for Libra, this is not a very encouraging day, meaning like it seems to be quite slow. Things are not moving. You seem to be kind of sleepy, not interested. You don't seem to be interested in doing things, although maybe you have to go to work. So in all cases, you need to include something encouraging in your day. But you still need to be careful. Like you don't want to take risks. You don't want to make mistakes. You don't want to decide on something important. This is not the day. Otherwise, you may get totally disappointed, or you may blame yourself for making up your mind or deciding on something. This is a day you need to make sure that you're not misunderstood and make sure that your bookings, your belongings are okay, especially if you were born on the 4th, 5th of October. Scorpio, it is a fine day. There seems to be a friendly atmosphere around you. I think you can have fun. I think you can enjoy your time. Nothing seems to work against you at all, except maybe Mars may cause some reactions from you. In all cases, I think you can have a good day. Quite fun, interesting, and I think if you have something pending for Tuesday or Wednesday, it would be good if you worked on them on Sunday or on Monday. Very lucky if you were born on the 29th, 30th of October, 15th of November. Sagittarius, a complicated day, and I think things will work out to your favor. I think you can have fun. I think you can enjoy this day only on one condition: if you take it easy and only if you ignore any negative signs. Like if someone tries to provoke you, if someone tries to challenge you, like kids or maybe in the street or in the market or whatever. If you want to have fun on this Sunday, you need to be patient and you need to ignore any negative signs, any negative talks, any negative chatter, So just decide that you want to have fun, you want to mind your own business, and whatever happens, you will be cool. If someone tries to push you or pull you into a problem, ignore, okay? Otherwise, it can be a very troublesome day, okay? Moving now to Capricorn, it's a beautiful day. We have a trine between the moon and your sign. We also have a trine between Mars and your sign, just like Saturday, and also something like Monday will also be with you. So basically, this can be a very productive day, very happy day, quite interesting, quite helpful, and you can have a beautiful time with your family, with your loved one, with whatever you want to do. Things seem to open up, to blossom, to bloom, and I think you will be quite happy. It will bring out the best in you. On such times, it would be great if you worked on, or if we worked on something difficult or complicated, because actually these complicated issues, they need some good timing, and this is a good timing. Aquarius, so it's an okay kind of day. You're still hanging on. You're still trying to sort things out, which is fine. If you have nothing to worry about, then this day would be quite perfect. You can have a beautiful Sunday after all. And it will progress, for the next few days in a good way. As long as you don't create a snowball, you can have a beautiful Sunday. Especially if you were born between the 20th and the 22nd of January. Pisces, it is a complicated day. If you want to have a nice Sunday, you have to stay away from trouble. You have to stay away from negative people, and you have to mind your own business. And this way you are safe, because reacting and overreacting, or acting or reacting, may actually put you in a mood. And today, astrologically speaking, this is kind of a grumpy kind of day. If you are in a problem already, like with your spouse, with your partner, with your kids, with whatever, with your neighbor, today may escalate. So please be careful. Don't mind anyone. Don't do anything. This is a day where you have to be totally neutral. And actually, you have to put a smile on your face if you want to face that neighbor or that person or whatever. This is the only way to get away with it. Otherwise, stay at home and mind your own business, okay? This is an idea, it depends what you want to do. Still, planet Venus helps you if you were born on the 24th, 25th of February, and Jupiter helps you if you were born on the 12th, 13th of March. Wrapping it up with born on the 24th of May, this can be an important year because there will be a lot of highlights over some personal issues, whether it's related to rent, sales, like you want to move, like you want to relocate, or maybe about getting married, about your marriage, about getting engaged, about your friendships, about the relation with kids, things like that. It shouldn't be negative. Actually, you may actually want to take a step forward. You want to improve, and I think it can be a beautiful year. However, you have to make sure that all these relations are quite steady and built on a very steady and firm foundation. Otherwise, Uranus may find things quite weak and shaky and may actually make things crumble. So please make sure everything, all your commitments are quite solid. Also, don't forget that also your commitment to your work and to your studies are also important. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.